Well, in lieu of being able to get remote control, I just started the recording. So this is all I would have cut out of it anyway, coming up to here. Well, good Saturday morning, everybody. We are going to be doing a little bit of work on the last bed that Brenda is walking next to. That is for the raspberries. And our goal today will be to help further make this so that there's a bed on this side, a gap, and a bed on this side. My task in helping Brenda today is to remove the dirt that's between the two so that we can establish a nice walkway between the two beds. So that's my intro for today's video. Well, I'll flip my little monitor down so I can see where I'm at. Yeah, cut my head off. Let's go back here. All right, so essentially the gap has been dug out with the exception of, it looks like about 4 more inches I got to do here. And we really didn't know what that was going to be until we placed it over to gauge how much more space the remaining plants were going to need. It's kind of what we sacrificed on the other side, is got rid of a couple of plants but made room for plants that Brenda cares the most about. Okay, so my personal fuel tank is empty, so I'm not going to finish digging this out today. But there you go. The last Vego Gardens are built. Now we just have to finish the installation. And then we can go on to building a rock wall. But not today. See you guys next time. Okay, Charlie has not enjoyed us being inside or out here with him locked inside. There he is. Yeah. Well, here's today's starting point. As you can see, we are needing to just carve this down a little bit where I left off yesterday and get it to fit. And say hi, Brenda. Once we get that done, then whatever of the remaining dirt pile doesn't go in there to backfill, we'll go back where it came from, and we'll try to build this up again so it's at grade. So that's the plan for today. Back to time lapse. Yeah. have it, folks. We started over here on this end of what used to be a 12 by 4 foot raised planter bed, whose boards are in the background. And Brenda made 2 4-foot square Vego Garden beds to replace that. And even though I had dug out all the dirt, we put most of it back in there anyway. But we've backfilled the garden beds to give a little bit of a rim around the outside to help retain water, but not cover up the cane of the raspberries. Okay, so there you go, folks. Brenda is now going to, in her leisure, finish off putting the landscape fabric that's like in the rest of the garden down. So there you go. We're gonna call this one good. Okay, folks, it appears I've been recording, so let's go have a quick look at the completed garden. Looks like the butternut squash are taking over the universe. And those last 2 on the end, that's the former raspberries. They are now 2 separate planters, and Brenda has finished putting the landscape fabric out there, and she just got done watering. I missed that today. Oh well. Okay, now we'll flip around out here real quick and just rotate. Okay, looks like we got to realign a little bit to the center-ish. And not down, back up. Okay, there we go. Little gimbal up. All right, here we go. And I got that path on the right side there. I got that ready for seeding. So it's been a long summer of hard work, predominantly Brenda, getting the garden ready to complete its transition to the Vego Garden beds. So there you go. There's the finished garden.